And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel. Side Hustle Cinema here. Thanks for clicking on this video. And guys, today I have a really cool video where I'm going to show you the new FRIGHT RAGS collector's cups and a little art project that I did to display them with. Because, you know, when you collect these cups, you don't really know how to display them. You don't necessarily want to drink out of them. Maybe some people do, maybe some people don't. But if you're collecting them, you probably don't. And, yeah, so I'll show you the ones I've got. I've got 2 displays made, and I'll show you those. So let's jump on into this video, and let's get it going. Well, before we get to today's video, I'd invite you to subscribe to the channel if you were unsubscribed. And you know what? Maybe I could even play a little game with you. And if I blow your mind, you got to subscribe to the channel. Do you want to play? Okay, let's do it. Alright, so what I'm going to need from you guys is give me a number. I need a 2-digit number under 50. Both numbers have to be odd, and both numbers can't be the same number. I'll give you a second to think about it while I get inside your heads. Alright, are you locked in on an answer? Your number was 37. Now hit that subscribe button, and let's get on with the video. Alright guys, so we got FRIGHT RAGS collector's cups here, 32-ounce cups. And basically what they are is they're cups that are supposed to be like those old cups that you would get at, like, you know, like a Taco Bell or a Burger King or something like that when the movie comes out in the theaters and they're doing like the promotional cups, you know, and maybe at a 7-Eleven or somewhere like that, anywhere that had cups. Seemed like that was a big thing back in the day. And that's pretty much what these are supposed to represent. 32 ounces, pretty nice. And taking a look here, there is the killer clowns from outer space. And I'll show you all the ones that I didn't do a stand for first, and then we'll get to those stands. So stick with me here. There's RoboCop. That one's very cool. The future of law enforcement. Yeah. All these are worthy of getting their own stands. This one I absolutely love. Super excited when they announced this one. The Crow. Oh. How awesome is that? Very cool. Definitely going to be doing a stand for that one. I actually have a couple extra Crow cups. Maybe I might be throwing one of these stands up on eBay, possibly. I don't know yet. I'll talk more about that in a second. Here's Creepshow. Of course, the new 4K of this is coming out soon from Scream Factory. Unmistakable, that font. And love the comic book panels on there. That one's awesome too. Then we got John Carpenter's The Thing. And I love the color palette on this one. And it's just that big spider head monster. Very cool. Very cool cup there. Next, this one I nearly missed. I missed it the first go around. And luckily they got them back in. So this is the last drive-in with Joe Bob Briggs. And that one's very cool too. Love me some Joe Bob. Alright, and then we got Dawn of the Dead. And that one is also very cool. Like I said, all those worthy of some kind of stands. And when you collect them, you really don't know what to do with them. You just set them on the shelves. You know, they just don't look good. They don't look finished when you do that. You know, it just looks cluttery and messy and stuff. So this is You know, this is kind of a cool thing that I did here. And I did it with just some, it's foam board with sticker paper. And I just, you know, I cut out I do the image on Photoshop. And then I just cut it out. Put it on the foam board, cut that out. And then cut out a spot for the cup. And then put some little pedestal feet on the back. I'll show you those in a second. Show you the other side of the cup. And yeah, that's really cool. 32-ounce cup. I just made it look like a display, like a promotional piece that maybe you would see in the theater or a video store, or maybe even like on the counter of the fast food restaurant or gas station. And there's the back of it. You know, there's the little feet, and there's the back of the cup. And I'll show you it standing. Whoops. Just can't let it fall over. So there it is standing on its own. And it's just awesome, you know, just a nice shelf setter. And you could do a lot with this. You could put, you know, you could put, display your steelbook with it, or the movie of some kind. Maybe you got a VHS, whatever, however you'd want to display. There's tons of collectibles for this one, so you know you could do a whole lot of stuff with it. And so in the next one, I did first. That one looks a little cleaner, looks a little nicer. This one was the one I did first, and for some reason I kind of screwed up a little bit and actually cut the board in half, which I shouldn't have. And this one is Teen Wolf. So I would probably redo this one, make it look a little nicer. You know, I had to try to cover up a seam in here. But I do like the image. I love the cup. The cup is sold out now. You can't get this cup anymore. I just think that's pretty awesome. Great way to display the cup. And then take a look at the back there. You got those 3 feet things on there. And I'll show you just, you know, with it standing up. There you go. And you could put anything you want with it. I mean, you know, I've seen like an awesome steelbook out there. There's, of course, the Scream Factory edition you could put with it if you wanted to. There is, you know, a new Toonie Terror for Scott Howard. I have that one. Amigo. I have an Amigo as well. All that stuff. Or you could just display it like that. You don't necessarily have to add more to it, but, you know, you can build out your display as much as you want to. I don't think I'm going to be selling these. And mostly just because they're labor intensive. You know, it takes a long time to make them. Longer than I would like to anyway. And I wouldn't be able to ask for the kind of money that it would take to make it worth my while. That photo, when I do slipcovers, the paper that I use, that cardstock, it's easier on ink than this sticker paper. This sticker paper here, it drinks the ink up. Like I went through so much ink just to do these two. It was ridiculous. And of course, when you're dealing with the sticker and stuff, you can easily make a mistake. And if you got to reprint it, then that's just a nightmare. And of course, cutting out for the cup isn't very easy either. So it's labor intensive and it's problematic. So a little too much trouble for me to get into to sell those individual. But I did buy a couple extra crow cups. So when I do a crow stand, maybe I'll auction one of those off if anyone's interested. Yeah, because I mean I would have to sell them for like $50 or something just to make it worth my time and effort, and no one wants to pay that for these displays. And you know, I don't even have like a bunch of extra cups, and so I don't even know that I would want to sell the ones that I have. So I don't know, guys. I just don't think I'll be able to sell them. So unfortunately, these are just going to be, I think, for my private collection. But I just thought you guys maybe would like to see them and check them out. So that's what I've been up to, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you subbed to the channel. Did I get your number right? Was it 37? Let me know in the comments section. Did I do good? Yeah, and until next time, guys, stay safe, have fun, keep watching those movies, and I will see you on the next one.